Yeah, and it works. Like, I can adjust how, like, the gain on it. So, like, essentially volume, I assume, is what that is.
All right, I will be right back. I don't know if Wookie, if you want to start this share, or I can knock.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know how to initiate it.
I don't have my...
Knocking on heaven's door. Hey.
Did I add everything?
Hey. Alright, I think you did it.
Okay.
Are we starting with Nightmare and then working our way up to Insanity?
You're goddamn right.
Oh shit, you say this. Jesus Christ, alright.
Come on, Wookie. We did some runs on, like, basically zero evidence when we were playing.
Yeah. Should I leave and join this session or stay in the current session for the collaboration? I asked this last time and we never got a clear answer. There we go. Okay. You guys. Okay, I'm gonna mute my mic. Okay, so you shouldn't be getting double speak in your. Also figured out I have to run my web browser in admin mode to get this to work right for these collaborations. Been a problem in the past. And the drink of choice tonight is Tito's. And lemon. I'm a basic bitch. Nells Diner.
For the record, I can totally hear her saying that we can't hear her. I don't know if that's through Wookie's headset or stream, or if she has something going on.
Wait, you can hear me?
I
have you open.
Oh, wait. Do you have me like? Hold on,
Yep.
huh?
Yep. Nope. I had your Twitch open on my computer. You're good. You're
Oh,
good.
okay. I thought my thing was leaking through my mic. I was like, how?
I couldn't tell it. I thought Wookie had you open. That was my bad. I had your stream still open from when I knocked.
Okay, yeah.
No, you're good.
Okay.
I just thought it was funny that I'm like hearing you say they can't hear me right now, but I can totally fucking hear you.
Yeah, it wasn't my fault though, this time. Wookie, you weren't following me this whole time?
I'm sorry.
This
but
monster.
I am now.
You know, it's okay.
I know.
I'm probably not following you either. How do I?
I haven't streamed in months.
The worst for me was Zero, bro. Zero had like a fucking 5-month streak of subbing to my channel, and then he finally followed me. He like hung out like every single stream for months, and then he's like, oh shit, this interface thing. Alright, let me get this started.
Like raise your volume. I need to raise everybody's volumes real quick.
Game Twitch. Where's the game? There's that. There's the game. I need to drop everybody down because if I recall, it was a little loud for this game right about there. Yeah, if you guys could talk real quick.
Test.
Hello. Hi.
Hello.
Seems fine. Okay, we got the volume set up. Starting screen is not going. Chef, we heard all of that over the music.
To get
nice.
Ghost.
That's the problem with the multi-streaming, bro. It's because I have the multi-stream set up, and so like I have all these scenes that are not being used. So like I have a vertical and a horizontal for other platforms, and so what ends up happening is Stream Elements seems to be fucking up when I switch from a certain stream or like a certain scene to a different one. It doesn't always link properly, and so it'll leave something active that's not supposed to be active. And you know what? People are probably watching me get set up on this YouTube one. Oops. My bad. Stream Elements fucking up. Never. Yeah, I have the scenes linked, and for some reason it just like does not It doesn't go sometimes, man. I don't know. My bad. I should have checked all the other
We're gonna have
views. You're probably
volunteer
watching me walk back in
3
here and pick
items
my
as
nose and get ready
supplied,
for
as
stream.
many of them as I
But
had,
welcome in, Biggin.
and then 2
Welcome in,
cheese.
everybody. We are back
think
from
our
Warp
highest
Tour,
level
and we are
person
ready to
is
get
actually
back into the
Jeff,
swing
so
of
if you wanted
streaming
to,
and hanging out.
agree,
Tonight we're playing Phaz. I put up a vote for my spooky crew, and they asked for some more Phaz, so I want to get a good
I
video
thought
of
about
us
not
beating
proceeding, but I
Nell's
kinda wanted to
Diner
get that knocked
on
out.
Insanity tonight,
Yeah,
because I have a
right, you should.
playlist on my
We've
YouTube
got
of
enough
all the
files
levels
to
being
hold us
beaten on
supply.
Insanity, and I think I'd like to add to it. But what we didn't account for, Luna does not usually play with us, and based on her level, I don't know if Luna's ready for the way that we play.
It's okay. I can die.
No, you're not gonna die.
I can die.
No, you're not gonna die. You're gonna
I can't
learn.
promise that.
You're gonna learn tonight.
I'm gonna let-
You're gonna die
So
and learn.
usually when I tap in on check out somebody's stream that's like playing Phaz and they're newer, I don't like to backseat. I like to watch you suffer
Oh.
and die. But tonight
Oh, God.
I will
Okay.
not have you dragging us down. So we are gonna give you an intense boot camp on how to not die and how to actually win in Phaz. It's gonna be very different from what you're
yeah,
used
okay.
to.
To be fair, I've rarely died in this game.
Well, have you ever played it on Nightmare or Insanity before?
I have not, but so far I've barely died. I'm gonna probably
That's 2
die
people
tonight,
that
but
said
that's
we're not
okay.
dying. We're getting a demon for sure.
I'm very new to Phasmo. I literally only started playing this like a few months ago,
All right.
and even then I don't like play it like religiously.
I'm
So
not anti-intern.
no,
I mean,
yeah.
You'll learn.
We're gonna teach you the main strats though to keep everybody alive. So just real quick, the whole game runs off of your sanity level, right? So
Yeah,
you
yeah.
do not want to be in the dark. So when we play on Nightmare, just so you know, we're only gonna get 2 out of the 3 pieces of evidence. We have to fuck with the ghost to
Yeah,
figure out the
okay.
third one. The ghost, when it hunts, it can kill all of us. It does not stop hunting when one person dies. Okay.
Yeah, I know this.
actually
I
Okay,
watched
okay.
a guy play it on
Yep.
Insanity and Nightmare before.
Okay, sick. So then you're good. Just make sure that you're not walking around in the dark to drag the sanity down, and we should be fine. Usually we send in one person to just turn on the breaker, and we'll go from there, and then we can just find rooms and kind of fuck around and see how it goes. So then you're good.
Okay.
You're good, because I feel like a lot of the time I watch people die who are newer, they'll play and like they don't go for the breaker, they don't turn on any lights, and I'm just like watching them constantly get hunted on like
Oh,
lower
well,
difficulties and struggle.
I don't know what the breaker looks like, so I
Oh.
most likely will die.
Okay,
But,
so
I like
we'll
I
be in
watched
charge of
people
that.
Play it like solo on that.
Okay, so every map has a circuit breaker that looks like the circuit breaker that would be in your house or in your garage, and that powers the house. So when you turn that on, you can turn all the lights on. If you turn on too many lights, you actually trip the circuit breaker yourself, so none of the lights work, and you have to go back and turn it back on. So it's important that when you're investigating rooms, you turn a light on, you check it out, turn it off, because if you leave too many on, it'll trip and we go in the dark, and that's where sanity dies. That's honestly some of the main stuff. Other than that, I don't expect you to be a ghost encyclopedia. I expect you to be an experimenter to bring some evidence stuff in there, and you may have to sacrifice yourself to a ghost.
Okay. I don't mind sacrificing. I'm good at that.
Should we start on professional, or you want to go straight into nightmare?
Whichever you guys are comfortable with.
Well, I
I'm
want a
good with
video of
anything.
us beating it on insanity tonight, so
Oh no.
we're only
okay.
getting one piece of evidence there, and we're getting real fucked on
Okay.
sanity fast.
We'll be fine.
Nightmare?
Okay, well, yeah.
Yeah.
There we go. All right.
Reading the room here, and I think
Hey.
one night there.
Not to totally backseat, but
Oh,
I
I
didn't want to
see.
throw you into some shit since that you've never played at this difficulty or played in a careful manner to not get hunted. Because when we play on Nightmare and Insanity, we try to not get hunted until once you get the 2 pieces of evidence. The only way to really figure out what the thing is to force hunts to happen by dropping your sanity. But you want to have it controlled, right? You don't want that shit to start before you know what room it's in and all that stuff.
Yeah, of course.
So we're trying to, play it safe. And then when the time comes, we're going to hide in there and listen for footstep speed and all kinds of stuff that can maybe give us a hint. And we will tell you what to listen
Okay.
for if we choose you to go in there and be a sacrifice or anything.
Okay. 'Kay. 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 'Kay
I think I know where all three are.
Do
All
I
right.
grab whatever?
We have a volunteer. All right. One person go in, ideally with a candle.
I don't know if there's anything specific I'm supposed to grab or not.
No. So basically just Kendall's going to go in and she's going to find the circuit breaker so we all have lights, and then whatever you want to use to try and find the ghost room, bring it in and look for it, and whoever finds it will call it out, and then we just start bringing equipment there to figure out what it is. Just make sure you're finding light switches and keeping yourself in the lights, because the sanity will drain very, very fast on Nightmare. If the ghost fucks with you at all, your sanity drains very, very fast, so you want to play it super safe.
Got it, thank you.
I feel like I already heard something in here, but we'll see.
Yeah, I don't know.
Maybe me opening a door, I don't know.
Yeah, it sounds like somebody opening a door, but I don't...
Found the bone, it's in the freezer.
How do I? Oh, that's right.
It's also freezing in the freezer, but it's a freezer. I still haven't figured that one out yet.
Wait. Huh. How do I? Oh, okay.
It is 38 degrees in there. I don't know where the lights are. There we go. I was in the dark for a while there. It is 38 degrees in the freezer.
12. It's 12 degrees in the room I'm in.
Like Fahrenheit?
I think it's Celsius. I don't know how to change it to Fahrenheit.
Okay, that's in the settings. So I did change mine to Fahrenheit because freedom units are better. Celsius, though, you're looking for a 0 degrees, I think, or like close to a 0. 38 in this freezer is pretty sus, and the bone is in here. What the fuck are the lights for this room, man? I have no idea where the lights for that kitchen are. I've just been hanging in the dark for way too long.
There we go. Okay. Black. Got it.
0 degrees. Yo, with the biddies. Thank you, Biggin. This storage closet back here is 38 degrees as well.
Oh. Wait, are you telling me it's part of the kitchen, this room?
I don't know if it's part of the kitchen. All I know is that this room is particularly cold.
This is too suspicious.
If that was me turning on the jukebox, I'm sorry. Couldn't resist.
I'm gonna say let's investigate here to start. Maybe the freezer's just the freezer. Yo, thank you, Biggin, again for the biddies, man. Happy to see you back after my Warp Tour vacay. Warp Tour was fucking sick, by the way. I plan on buying tickets this Friday
I did, yes.
for next year's Warp Tour because it was just too damn fun. I was watching fantastic live music start to finish. That fucking festival was catered for me, which is why this weekend was the 13th time that I have attended a Vans Warp Tour. I'm a heavy veteran.
It's just opened one of the lockers. Where is...
I left a UV light there if you want to check for prints. Favorite band that you saw? All right, here's the thing. Holding Absence could have easily been #1, but they catered to the older greatest hits, and my favorite Holding Absence is the Noble Art of Self-Destruction, which is what I really would have wanted to see. They only played one song from the Noble Art of Self-Destruction, which to me was a disappointment. However, they did play Gravity, Afterlife, a lot of their bigger, older stuff. But because of the set list, I got to give #1 to the home team. Home team was just too damn fun, start to finish. The energy, the sex appeal, the gyration of hips that it caused in the audience. I mean, my wife just started grinding me out of nowhere. That hasn't happened in years. We have 2 kids now. Oh shit, she's here. Never mind. After them, though, after the home team, Arrows in Action was fucking fantastic. I really, really love them. They put on a fantastic show. They sounded great live. Got to meet them. Super cool guys. Really, really enjoyed that set.
Yeah, it's on the right side in the middle by the water tank.
So it moved rooms, or is it not cold in there anymore? I was gonna bring a camera because it looks like we didn't set one up.
My breath in this room.
I'm gonna bring a camera to see if we can look around in there. But yeah, dude, Home Team was definitely mine and Jamie's favorite set of Warped Tour. Arrows in Action was my second favorite. They just really delivered, sounded amazing, and they brought out Brian for Wide Eyes, so it was like a Home Team collab on stage, which was super sick. Holding Absence, love them, so that was pretty high on my list. They were probably third place for me, but it was just start to finish such a good Warped, man. I had a great time. Saw so many bands, like just there was never a time that we weren't watching or listening to a band. Even when we were eating, we were like in the VIP section watching the stage where a band was playing.
Had a ghost event by the side entrance, and it closed the exit.
Let me think. Other ones that I really enjoyed. The motherfucking Wonder Years, man. The Wonder Years were fucking incredible. Sounded great. That was my first time seeing them live with a full electric setup. Jamie and I had only seen them live in an acoustic setting with an orchestra, which was fucking glorious. But the electric set, super high energy. They made a guy cry. The guy in front of me was crying. Honestly, I was gonna hug him. I was like very, very tempted to just give him a hug and start singing with him. But I didn't know all the words like he did, and I felt like I would have been like fake fan. I was like trying to bond, you know. He was also shirtless and very sweaty. If he had been wearing a shirt, I might have felt better about trying to console.
Okay.
Which door?
That'd be good for checking UV. The one across from the bathroom. Is the breaker shut? Why is everything so dark?
I turned lights off in the room that I originally found at 38 degrees, so I was trying to see if that had any orb or any action in it. All right, so at this point, we should probably go back around with the thermo and see if we could find a cold room or something.
I found it has activity in this room, the hallway. MF3.
So the hallway that you're investigating now, I see you guys can see your breath, so it must have changed rooms.
Do we have a UV?
The UV,
Anybody?
I dropped the UV in the original closet that I had discovered with my thermometer, so they were both in there.
Oh, Wookie. Back over here.
Wookie,
Door.
Wookie, UV it.
See nothing.
Check the other side. Sometimes he's a puller.
I did.
Yo, Tree Bear with the Pokestar getting that piplup. You can get in on these catches, bro. Yeah, Tree Bear, you should fly to Orlando next year and come hang out with us. We're definitely going again. Let me think. Other bands that absolutely blew me away. I mean, I walked away with Arrows merch, State Champs merch, Holding Absence signed poster that's going to be going up in this fucking room, and I'm really excited about it. They did not have vinyls, but I went for the poster. Home Team, Jamie got a shirt. They were fucking amazing. Day to Remember, because they were sold out of the shirt when I went to see them, so I got it in my size. Got the nice classic Keep Running Your Mouth Miss Pac-Man. Had to get it in pink. Let me think. Who else did I want merch from? I was very, very disappointed. Crown the Empire and Motionless we got. If you're Celsius, you want 0. I think she's Celsius.
It just walked in the salt in the
She changed it to Fahrenheit.
Okay, 6. So then, yeah. So then 32.
32.9 at the most, but it'll still count as
That's right. Crown the Empire and Motionless merch we got as well. I wanted a Motionless. I wanted a Motionless shirt, but they sold out, and then we ended up getting it for Jamie and my daughter to share.
probably crossed out.
Okay.
I don't think we can cross out anything because we're on Nightmare.
Sorry, we're in Nightmare. I'm sorry.
32 point.
Uh-oh.
I was about to say that we were in there for a long time with a bunch of stuff happening, and we're
It was
probably...
32.4 just a second ago. That's enough, it's freezing.
Did we set up... Let's set up sound sensors.
I was just about to do that. Freezing.
I don't want to go in there while 3 people are in there. Like, I have like this rule that like I will not allow for 4 people to be in the establishment when we're on a higher
Do you
difficulty.
want to go in while I'm in here?
I don't care. Like, if I can take something, if I can spirit box or whatever, sure. Honestly, somebody should probably like Luna or Wookie, who've been in there and probably in the dark, could probably pump some pills. Do we know where exactly it is and what can I bring in there to help? Like a mic, like one of
I'm
these.
thinking it's in the hallway because it's walking in mostly salt spots
Did
in
we
the
check
hallway.
UV on the feet prints? Did we?
Oh,
I
wait,
did check the UV, the salt in the UV, and there was nothing. I'm confident.
Okay.
Okay, so it's probably not going to be leaving us the UV evidence, but we can't cross it off per se.
Understood.
Where are the hallway lights here, man?
They're near the exit door, against the wall. You wouldn't assume.
There we go. I found them.
I just knocked over. I knocked over one of the cameras crossing the toilet,
Yo, why'd you do that, bro?
like just now.
I turned it back on, or I put it back up.
Thank you.
Goes to 0.
What did it
Did I
just?
go
What, did
by?
it just touch this door? Yeah, we're not in here. We're not all in here, are we?
I don't think so.
I hear it touching doors. It's definitely very active. I think it's in the hallway. Just oh fuck, we tripped the breaker. Everybody out! Run! Everybody out! We gotta probably pop some sanity.
Spirit box room.
Okay, yeah, you can. Where's the breaker? The front?
It's behind the
In the
counter.
front
in front.
Oh, the usual. Okay.
Oh, the breaker was-
I put the UV back in the truck because it wasn't showing up.
Alright, I got nothing on
Did you know
spirit box.
Celsius
Try
is
for
better?
20 seconds in the dark.
Nah. Maybe if you don't like freedom.
That's crazy. This coast does not want to give us any
Where are you?
anything, really.
Are you in here? Ghost, are you here? Are you close? Where are you? How old are you? I did not get any spirit box walking the halls in the dark. I threw the spirit box on the ground in the hallway in hopes that maybe as we're doing other experiments, it just talks into it. In everyday life, Fahrenheit is better. I mean, it wouldn't, I turned it on.
In order to keep yourself safe during a hunt. Smudge sticks will also
There
prevent
is
the ghost from
smudge
hunting
stick
for
by the
like
front door,
120
just so you know.
seconds or something. 2
Oh,
minutes.
okay, okay.
Only while it's not hunting. Obviously, you have to do it
Mhm.
beforehand.
Yeah.
Candles, when paired with the lighter, actually protects your sanity from going down. So when I go in to get the breaker, I'll usually bring a candle with me.
Oh, okay.
And sometimes before I like look for the ghost, I'll carry it around for a while. Headset. This one I think actually will give you a light if you hold down the T button. Yeah, it's a light as well, and it's nice because you don't have to carry around like a flashlight, but it gives you such a little dim light that it's iffy.
It's not useful.
This is a motion sensor. Good for like figuring out if a ghost stays within an area.
Wookie, recheck temperature to see if it finally went below freezing, because getting to 33 is pretty close.
Oh,
His
okay,
banshees
okay.
will follow you as well as wraiths and phantoms.
Isn't that where like the sound system comes in handy? Does
That
your,
ring around the
like,
rosy.
your
I'm trying to find
scream
a
or
thermo-
something?
Sound system. This is the
Yeah.
parabolic
The parab-
microphone.
Biggin with another 25 biddies. Bro, thank you. Scaring me with some of these alerts, man.
If it's a really big map.
Fahrenheit measures air temperature. Not sure if I remember correctly what Celsius means.
Okay, this is a U.
Celsius is just the only one I know how to read.
That's the level tier 3
Don't see a
one.
thermometer. I'm gonna see this one in the
It's got like indicators.
I would have thrown it in the original utility closet that we thought the ghost was in,
which is nice.
where the UV was.
UV,
Unless somebody else picked it up.
temperature.
Temperature.
I think that's
I'm
everything that's
used
in here.
to carrying.
Oh, here's one. I'll
around.
just use this one.
Oh, sorry.
It's all good. It's crazy that we haven't really gotten a single piece of evidence yet. It just burned a crucifix in there, in the hallway. right by the camera at the end of the hallway, next to the original utility closet.
2.1 Celsius in the hallway.
Dude, I changed away from this, but I could have sworn I saw
I'm not
either
getting
a
a
ghost.
freezing in the hallway. It's close, but not freezing.
It's okay if you don't get it all.
Thanks for the cock, Biggin.
You figure it out as you go. None of us. It doesn't.
But it is most definitely
Just
in
throws
the
you in.
hallway.
Oh, that's kind of
Every
how
other room,
forewarned
it's
is.
Yeah, true. Oh.
Still just another event.
Okay. It is in this area, right?
I don't know. It's cold. I have no idea. The thermometer would
Shady
probably be,
ghost.
yeah. The thing is,
Correct.
it's fucking with stuff though. It was hitting doors.
Alright, so not freezing.
I'm guessing it's gonna be a
Unless
shade
it's
still.
changing
That's
rooms,
my
it is
guess.
getting a little bit colder in
What else can
the
the
kitchen.
shade be? Shade would be EMF 5, which I don't think we've tested EMF 5 nearly
You know what?
enough.
I intended to bring in an EMF and I didn't end up doing it or checking anything in there with it.
I'm guessing it's gonna be EMF 5, based on its activity.
Probably EMF 5 and freezing. Honestly, I expect it to drop down. We could try moving the books around some more.
Let me bring this other EMF in as well.
Yeah. Are all the pills gone?
Is the breaker off?
I took one like I was directed, but that's all.
Do we know?
I never got one.
The breaker might
Oh,
be
no.
off. I'm gonna go in there
That's
right
not
now.
good.
No,
Some-
Yeah,
breaker's
I only
on. can
have
see the-
one.
Somebody
so-
in the crew clearly has an addiction. We'll have to be on the lookout for them.
Okay.
Damn, and
It is freezing.
that's what I thought.
Freezing.
I had a feeling it was eventually going to get to freezing. Like, I feel like once you see 33, it usually, like, gets pretty there.
She's still out at 32.5, so that's
Oh,
like
okay.
guaranteed freezing.
Yeah. Okay, so we have something to go off of there.
I
So,
think I'm gonna bring some more salt in. Is anyone willing to run that over?
Check the ghosts that we have.
I can run in some salt.
It went through salt, so it's not the.
I don't see the salt anymore.
Right?
What's the salt? Is it this brown jar with the pentagram on it?
That's the one.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's either raised, really.
I'm almost wondering if we're dealing with a shade.
That's what Kendall was saying before. It was just pretty shady.
Same brother.
Like, I mean, at this point, like, I feel like Demon definitely got crossed off, right? That thing,
Lazy demons.
man, that thing should have already killed Wookiee like 3 times. There, I threw the salt down.
Okay.
Another 25, bro. Thank you. Do you know why the phone felt robbed? Its screen got swiped,
I like staying in the dark.
bro. That was some Laffy Taffy joke. That was fantastic. I love Laffy Taffy. I always read the jokes on the back before I eat them. That would have been a good submission.
I'm gonna get a candle, because if it is EMF 5, that might instigate a reading.
I'm trying to remember one of the ones. I've been eating them lately. I need to figure out like a better lighting when we do spooky games. Just like not be in full brightness. Just like turn it down a little bit.
Boring. I forgot this is a
Wookie, would you bring a smudge stick? Let's get this thing
Have
active.
one?
The breaker's never tripped on its own, right? Or has it? So we can cross Jen off.
I'm not sure. It might have once.
I got it off your smartwatch. Oh, nice. So your smartwatch set up to basically feed you like a joke of the day type of thing.
Smudge it by
Can you do a temperature reading to verify it's
See, like, I don't particularly love being the van bitch since it's not exciting for stream, but I refuse to have all 4 of us in there, man. When you play on this difficulty, it'll just kill all 4 of you at the same time. So if somebody leaves, I'd be happy to go back in and investigate. But when all 3 of them die, I'm just going to guess something and dip. Or maybe try to experiment. But probably dip. There's too many lights on. Just burned the crucifix there, didn't it? Or is that blowing out a candle? Oh, I heard a ghost ball.
It just did a... Yeah, it's not an Oni. Crossed out Oni.
We have EMF 4 by the kitchen.
If it tripped the breaker, it's also not a djinn, right?
Okay, the breaker is still on. Just turn the light.
It was from the ghost event.
Okay, so we still only have freezing. If somebody wants to come out, I can go back in, but we have like no pills to take.
I think it's shade. I was going through all the ones that we didn't cross off yet,
We wanted to
and
select,
nothing matches
crossing
more
off
than the
Jets, but didn't
shade.
actually do
Yeah,
the
Kendall and Bookie were both thinking the same thing. So I have a feeling we're leaning in that direction. I think,
I was thinking about the mimic, but the mimic needs to ghost orb.
yeah, you
as
have to have the one ghost orb, yeah.
Yeah.
So what are we looking for? Ghost writing or EMF 5 for it to be a shade? If somebody stays in there, I'll go check the books and move them around. Let's see what we can find here. I feel like I'm gonna get hunted any second now. I can't believe all the pills got taken. That was quick.
I think it may have moved.
Where's the other book?
believe it's cold. Okay, it's freezing in the main kitchen.
So it moved out of here. So I feel like we could cross off Goryo then, no?
Since it's changing room, yes.
Also,
Ghost
if it
event,
doesn't
ghost
do
event.
DOS projector, we can cross with Goryo for sure.
Yeah, it just
Goryo's not even an option though.
Are you here? Where are you? We're gonna die.
We all die eventually. Threw a crucifix in there.
Spirit box. I heard that.
Time to do an Onryo test, guys.
So what, we need candles in there? Onryo, Twins, and Moroi.
Moroi could have just cursed whoever's got Spirit Box.
Is Moroi the one that okay, Moroi we can tell from the speed, right? And same with the twins. So
Slowly faster, yeah.
okay. So once we start forcing hunts to happen now, we can listen for ghost speed. I wanted to set up another microphone in the actual kitchen so we can hear in there.
We want to do an Onryo test when we have the chance.
What is the Onryo test? Just putting down the lit candle?
Crucifix and lit candle together.
Okay.
I don't think it's blown out a single candle yet, so we gotta.
Yeah, it has.
Candle.
It's blown out tons of
Oh,
candles.
it has?
Yeah. I was wrong. I called it out as a crucifix burning, but then I realized that it was the smoke from a candle being blown out. So I don't.
Blown out, or was it just dying?
No clue. The candle went out, so it did not burn a crucifix. I don't think.
There is a candle by the utility room that completely burned out. There's no
Yo,
way.
what's going on, Laird? Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome to the first stream back after a long weekend at a show. I should be streaming tonight, streaming tomorrow, doing golf. Thursday, we'll see how I'm feeling.
Well, if the candle is
No.
blown
No,
out,
it doesn't sound
does
fun.
that
I'm
mean
sorry.
that it's not on Onryo? Or it is?
So I think the test for the Onryo is that if the candle gets blown out, it like hunts immediately or something like that. So because it doesn't like the fire, so it'll burn the crucifix when it blows out the candle or something along those lines.
Oh, okay.
Let's check the ghost. It was something like that.
I guess I'm gonna hide in the locker.
There we go. Extinguishing a flame can cause an Onryo to attack. So if it blows the candle out because it doesn't like the fire, it can try to attack immediately after.
Still
Oh,
in the kitchen?
okay.
So that's kind of that's one way to test for it here.
Mm.
And then Moroi twins have speed changes, so you'll hear it in their footsteps, but we got microphones set up in there so that we can listen for it. Jesus fucking biggin' with the clown again. Bro, that clown gets me every single time, bro. Thank you. Thank you for the viewer attack. That was good. Yeah, most of these ghosts do have like decent tells that you can go for that you have to just kind of learn or figure out. But there's definitely a few really boring ones that are tougher to tell. So right now, I think we're basically down to Onryo twins and Moroi. Moroi has an incredibly fast speed, so it'll be really obvious once our sanity is lowered that it's a Moroi. The twins are like slightly off from the average speed, so like one twin is slightly faster and one twin is slightly slower, so you can hear that speed as well. And then Onryo, we just got to try for the Onryo test to let it blow out the candle and hunt immediately after.
Okay, okay.
So somebody doing Onryo right now?
I got a flashlight.
Wait, Wookie, stay in there and watch the candles. See if it burns that crucifix. There's only needs one more candle blow out.
Did you see my comment on the drum kit ideas? No, I have not. I don't usually check like DMs or anything while I'm streaming. I saw a message come through. I have to check it after. Unless you mean the ones that you sent earlier about expanding it to take up most of your room. I like clowns as long as I'm not in the same room with them. I like the clown stuff. I think clown stuff is fun. The second module that's dedicated to a second... I did see you mention that. Nah, it's too much. It's too much power. It would be fun though. My module has room for extra pieces. I just never bought any. I could barely handle the pieces that I got. There's 2 cameras in that kitchen area that are like on top of each other or something. I think she might actually be hunting now.
You kind of see it, not really.
Now. Even if it's a shade, I think it can even be a shade or can now.
Was that an event?
We can still watch. Yeah.
So it still hasn't even hunted?
No.
That's kind of crazy. Okay.
It is, especially how much is showing up.
And
It's
shade
gonna
is
hunt any minute now,
gone.
though.
It can't be the shade, so... Oops.
I don't think it even blew out that candle.
Alright, I'm still in there. I'm gonna hide in the lockers. I guess
Never
if it
blew
blew
out
Once I'm in the
candle?
vicinity of a clown IRL.
It
So...
did blow out,
Oh, creepy, scary
candle, but it
clowns.
never burned the
Do you ever do
crucifix,
any of like the
so,
haunted houses or anything like that? You ever go to any of those like scare areas where like you walk through and it'll look like a circus and like people dressed as clowns just jump out and scare you? Just to feel that adrenaline pump a little bit. Shit's always fun.
Shit, my teeth
Do
is
like the
almost
thumbnail
gone.
if you saw it? I'm not sure. Here, I'll take a look while I'm in the van.
This would be a good game to drink with. I ain't gonna lie.
There's nothing stopping you from doing that right
I
now.
burned a crucifix.
Blew out
I
a
don't
candle,
have
yeah,
drinks
25
though, that's the
seconds.
problem.
So probably
Eventually,
Onryo. Onryo's looking likely. Have a new user don't leak if possible. Will not.
I mean,
all we can do now is listen to the hunting speed
wonder if I can order a drink.
Well, I'm gonna move the crucifix so it will do a hunt.
Don't do haunted houses. They're fun.
You got 20 seconds at best before it hunts.
At best. Do we have enough microphone? Oh, something burned again. I just heard it on the microphone. Yep, crucifix just burned again.
Oh. Oh. Oh,
We've got another 20 seconds or so.
We have microphones set
That
up
looks
to
like a
listen.
completely-
Yeah.
It knows where I'm at.
Maybe you should just leave the room, like the house for a bit, the diner.
Waiting for this thing to hunt so I can hear the steps over here. It burned again.
Burn the other crucifix. I'm gonna get out. I'm gonna step outside for just a minute.
Been to a corn maze. I'll check it after stream. It's crazy drum kit. I noticed with a lot of crazy drummers, they don't use the full thing.
Peculiar ghost.
No, usually it's like
It was
By the
so
lockers
calm.
that
it's like
walked in the
additional
wall right
pieces
by
for
me,
like
so-
There it goes.
I thought it sounded a little bit fast, but maybe not. If I'm like Terry Bells, I'm using the full thing.
He's trying to get out.
I mean, a lot of that stuff is usually like situational, or it's like for a specific song, or like to try and match the recording with like some fancy extra thing. But I mean, you got your bread and butters, right? Like those certain toms and like different cymbals and things. You're not going to use them in every single one, every
It
song.
hunted, and I didn't hear any footsteps, but it never got close enough that it made the flashlight flicker.
I mean,
Well,
that,
we're not doing a miling test anyway.
yeah, I was going to say
We mostly
the,
wanted to hear speed.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Oh shoot. He must have stepped back in.
Oh. Eat.
You better be hiding there, sir.
it turned on a sink in the kitchen. Was that a hunt? Was it walking around in the kitchen? That one sounded slower, unless that was the sound of Wookiee walking.
It was a ghost event.
Okay, I thought I heard some steps.
I'm in the lockers right now.
It was walking around, but it was a ghost event.
No,
which
but I'm going to
doesn't
try to
give
use
you
it.
the
Do you know in that
accuracy.
video, Terry Vazio, he only had 3 mics? No. Honestly, I don't know anything about miking up drums or like trying to record them. I'm fortunate with the electronic kit that it just goes into the computer because it's already electronic.
Like to the left of this camera, and then I couldn't see how fast it was.
You want more than 3? Yeah, I mean, I assume that. I thought you mic'd every piece. I remember my buddy that worked at a studio for a while was basically telling me that like a lot of the time for recordings they'll just like record the individual pieces and not even play the whole song all at once.
Oh, I didn't know this. It can turn the faucet on the water reservoir tank.
So like they'll just do a take and like only record snare so that you can mix that individually from like all the other pieces and shit.
Wookiees are brave.
Going for the night, bro.
Man.
Thank you for coming back and hanging out. Thank you for the biddies. I hope you have a great night. Rest up. And hope to see you next time. We're playing golf tomorrow.
So this is where it's at.
That kind of stuff is crazy. Depends on the size of the kit. Usually I think they do mic almost every piece except all cymbals.
Fucking in the hallway, guys.
There's some weird sounds coming from this microphone.
I'm pretty sure this is it.
And Onryo. It can hunt at any time now, though. It's ideal to do the test when it's not in hunting range.
Well, it blew out the candle in the hallway, and shortly afterwards, it
Oh, so it failed the Onryo test twice now. Basically.
Yeah, but it's already in hunting
Oh.
range. Like, after the 25 seconds, it can hunt at any time.
I think we just need to. Do we have any other mics? Yeah, we could probably set up another
Is that
mic.
Onryo?
It's likely an Onryo.
We're leaning in that
but I wanna
direction.
hear the-
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I might go in there and bring another microphone or something. Like, where does it go? Because when it hunted last time, I wasn't hearing the footsteps the whole time. Like, where can I put a microphone? Like, should I put it at the front of the diner, I guess?
that hallway in the back like we were. That's where it is. Why can't we hear it?
Wait, it's spawn. Where's it spawning from?
It was.
Wait.
Oh, it's in the hallway now. Here it is.
That sounds pretty average.
It's pretty average.
That doesn't sound like particular. That doesn't sound like Moroi fast.
No, that's definitely not a Moroi. That's an average ghost.
Yeah.
That's an Onryo, probably.
Yeah, I think that seals the deal on Onryo.
My guess is this is a Myling.
Onryo, you mean?
That's like literally impossible. So
I would say you can probably leave, Loki.
my guess is you tapped into that Tito's too hard already.
Yeah, that's a safe bet.
So we're choosing Onryo?
I think we're going Onryo here based on the hunt after the blowouts and the fact that it has a pretty average sounding speed. So it doesn't, and with the two evidences that we got, Spirit Box and Freezing Temp only leaves 4 things on the board. We don't have a Ghost Orb. It doesn't sound fast enough to be a Moroi based on how low our sanity has to be at this point. It should be like blazing fast. The twins would sound a little bit faster and a little bit slower when they hunted. It wouldn't be like dead on average, and the Onryo would be pretty average speed. So based on the speeds we heard in the footsteps, the events happening after the burnout of the candle or the blowout of the candle, I think we can safely go Onryo and hope for the best. It's a pretty good guess here with only the 2 pieces of evidence.
Yeah,
So
you never really get like something super solid. It's always a little bit of
It
a
happens.
toss-up, but
in the event that you
Okay,
get a mimic, you'll get an extra piece of evidence because the orb will always show up and not be an actual piece of evidence. So you'll be able to get 2 pieces of evidence and the orb, and that's the only time that'll happen. The Obake will leave the fingerprints with 6 digits, so that's a pretty obvious one.
Okay.
The Wraith won't walk through salt, so that'll be pretty obvious.
Yeah.
Other than that, then you have to do some wonky shit, but I think Onryo's probably as best we're guessing right now.
does everyone have Onryo selected?
I'm going in person to
Look at
Ottawa to
now,
see a hockey game and a lacrosse game. Oh, dude, nice. That'll be fun. Send pics of the seats and stuff. I posted pics of the Warp Tour in the music channel. There we go.
Non-Rio.
Sick.
Easy nightmare win. We're ready for insanity.
Yeah.
That's so good. I'm surprised I
And
didn't
lots of
die.
stuff.
No.
All right.
You did great.
Did you?
Yeah.
So was that your first
Oh.
successful nightmare run?
Yeah, that's my first nightmare run ever.
Oh wow. Did you get an
It's in the
achievement?
She has 100%
leveled up.
success on nightmare runs right now.
There you go.
Alright, I'm watching. I'm waiting to see if I level up again. Not quite. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I'd be curious to see like what the whole
There you
arena
go.
looks like.
You can drink
Warp Tour
now.
took place
shit.
at Camping World Orlando, which is where the Pop Tart Bowl and I think Orange Bowl take place. But it was like outside of the arena. Like we didn't actually get to go into the arena and see the actual like seating and all that stuff
Are we
inside.
doing the
But we got to
diner
see a
again, or
really
somewhere
cool
else?
drone show happen from in there. I wanted to get an insanity run successfully defeated on Nells Diner.
Thanks for chocolate.
Sounds good.
Oh
Sounds
boy.
Let's just get it while we're hot. All right, this is gonna be
You don't
harder.
go in and get a
Hamburgers.
demon right away.
We could. We very well. We
Why do
could.
you sound? Why do you sound disappointed by that idea?
No, it sounds one. I mean, it would be disappointing if all 4 of us were in there and a demon immediately hunted us.
Assuming it could catch us.
They have a
all.
logo for you to take a picture of. Yeah. Canadian Tire Center is a
Wait, not
decent
ready
rink,
yet,
little
Luna.
old, but they're building a new rink in the next decade or so.
Here we go.
Sorry.
No worries.
No worries.
Insanity. Here we go. All right, so in this, our sanity is going to drain even faster, and we are only going to be getting one confirmed piece of evidence, which means there will be a lot of needing to fuck with the ghost.
Oh, that's not what I was trying to do. How do I get out of there? Okay.
I mean, equal amount of screwing with it, as last time, really.
Oh.
We had reason to go in and go back for additional pieces of evidence before we started really forcing hunts and trying to mess with it. This, we're going to find like one thing, and then we're kind of just stuck.
Yeah, then we have to mess with it.
Who's on breaker duty?
I think Kendall's already on the way in.
Here. And it's in the usual spot, luckily for us.
You said there's 3 spots in Nells Diner where it can be?
There is.
That's crazy. I had no
there's
idea.
One that's in the it's in the kitchen area, and there's one in that hallway in the back. Or everything's on. We're good.
I'm
We
auto.
only have one evidence, correct?
Yep. Can I do this?
Yep.
Can we go in?
We can go in.
All right. We got a beamer or something back here.
It's in the back hallway. It's in the red hallway. I don't know what to call this. Behind the.
Where?
It's here. It's here.
Oh.
Oh god. Oh god. You scared the crap out of me. It's here. It's because of this. Because of this
Oh.
on the floor.
Oh, I didn't see that. Okay, yeah.
So where is it at?
This hallway. No way. No way.
Ghost hunt?
Oh my god, yeah, I'm dead. So it's a demon, just like she said would happen? Is that what this means?
No. Oh.
What the fuck?
Right, it's a demon.
So it's a demon.
Yeah, I
Demon?
told you it'd be a demon. Why didn't you believe me?
Wait.
Is Wookiee alive?
What does a demon do?
Is Wookiee hard
alive.
carrying right now? That
Oh,
thing
yeah,
looks
he is.
fast as
He's
fuck, is it
100%.
not?
Oh, maybe it's not a demon.
Initiate hunts more often
The-
than other ghosts.
It is
Oh.
so fast.
It's fast, dude.
I
No,
know,
this is
I
average.
didn't have it
You think so?
there.
It's just like
Okay.
high off of eating us, I think. Look, it's our speed.
It's got the high
Looks
of
fast.
devouring 3 people in a row.
Oh,
Did he just die? He just died.
Wookiee, get out. We're all dead. Wookiee. Brother, get the fuck out. We're all dead.
oh my god. Did everybody fucking die? I
The
think everybody
savior.
died but me.
Wookiee
That
the
ghost was
savior.
fucking hauling ass.
So the only other thing it could have been is an Onryo, because I set the candle down, but I put a crucifix beside it, so it can't be an
It was
Onryo.
too fast to be a demon though, right?
It did seem fast.
It did seem
But it
fast.
has to be, because we're at 100%. We're at 100% sanity, right?
Twins.
The only other option would be Fae.
No, or mimic.
Hey,
Mimic,
Fae?
mimic.
Oh, mimic?
Mimic. Could be a mimic.
All right, I got Chef's stream turned up.
But it would have to
so
turn to a demon and then
it's
something
super
else
fast.
immediately.
Well, didn't it do that because it turned into a demon to hunt right away, and then it swapped to be something way faster?
That would have to be such a fast swap.
Oh, and then it
But I
was
guess it
also
could.
throwing objects like crazy.
Yeah.
Isn't that what a poltergeist does?
I mean, the thing is,
Oh,
the
man,
only
this
thing
could
he
be-
could really
Mimic is possible.
mimic sounds very
What's our-
likely.
What's our starting percentage? If our starting percentage is 75%, it's a Fae. Let me look at insanity starting.
I don't know. That thing was fast as hell though, and it hunted like right away.
Yeah.
I think
it's
it
a
was.
Fae.
I think it was
It's
too
a-
fast
it's
to
a
be
Fae.
a. Because of the
So listen to
speed.
this. Insanity refers
It was
to
too fast
where
to be a
players
demon.
start 75% sanity, and Thays can start at 75% sanity hunting, and they're fast.
That makes
when
more
they're
sense
young.
than demon,
They're
that
a
makes
Fae.
so much more sense.
unless it's also a mimic.
Okay.
We would.
Oh,
It could be a mimic.
We would
I-
need to
But I
confirm
don't
mimic
think
with a
the
ghost
mimic would
orb.
change- I don't think that the mimic would change ghost that fast, though, dude. It has to stay a ghost for a little while.
So
it
you
would be a
think,
demon
okay.
and stay average speed for a little bit. I
Does
think this is a
they
young thing.
throw items though?
Wookie just popped 2 bottles of
every
pills.
single
Like, I'm
evidence.
pretty sure he has a
So-
problem.
What's the evidence?
What makes a poltergeist unique is that it can throw items 100%.
No,
every
there is
half
no
second.
evidence.
So
We
it'll
didn't
be
get
like
anything other than
an
get
average
hunted.
ghost will be like throw, 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 throw. A poltergeist will be throw, 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 throw. So it'll
Okay,
be
so it's like
twice as
multiple
fast.
times.
Ghost orbs.
And it sometimes it'll throw it more
Shots.
violently. Like, it'll throw it like real fucking
Yeah.
hard. Like, you'll see a normal throw where it kind of just gets lobbed, but then you'll see like a poltergeist throw and it like really fucking launches it against the wall or something. Like,
It's a
just
little-
faster.
Then
Why is he going back in?
Yeah.
He's nuts.
Less reliable than the...
Can I... Okay, I'm not going to... I'm listening. So,
This is a Thay, 100%.
are we...
That's my
how
guess.
confident are we that it's a thing? I mean, I know...
95%.
Mimic is, like, on the table.
I think there's only one of us left. I don't know if we
Do
can.
you want me to go then for the Thay?
No.
yeah.
Just, I think we guess they and we do a retry when we don't, where we don't all die immediately. We have a reason to
Yeah.
believe it's a Thay, but I don't know that we want to. We want to run this with one person. That's why I don't usually like 4 people in there at a time.
Young Thay.
Oh, come on. Trust my Tito's logic.
Oh god. We'll see.
I'm going with Thay.
Holy shit.
Candle with the call out, dude.
Nice.
Nice.
Dude, that's
I
so
thought we started at
cool.
100% on Insanity. I forgot.
I
forgot
mean,
we did
it was
75%.
definitely teamwork because we called out that it was pretty fast. Like, that thing was hauling ass, and even Wookie was like scared for his life. That thing was hauling ass. So it was definitely a
Wookiee
speed
with the
thing.
hard carry.
Yeah, Wookie with the survival skills. Who would have thunk
That was more like the drunken stumble, like I just fucking survived by my inebriation here.
Is the
so,
Jackie
you know.
Chan
That was a
drunken
win in my
master?
book.
That was
I'm
a
like
win.
the fucking. I was Johnny Depp, just sort of like stumbling in, like fucking things falling and people dying, and I'm just stumbling through.
Wow.
That was great though, dude. You did it.
Yeah.
Uh,
Wow. That was a crazy.
You wanted to win. You got it.
Yeah. The drunk squint, dude.
Some blood spilled.
Have you seen that meme of like the Spider-Man that has like the squint? That's just like the what the fucking shit. And it's got the picture of Spider-Man. And he's got like a really hard squint. When we were at Warp Tour, there was a guy in front of us that was incredibly inebriated, and he did the Spider-Man squint, and I started dying laughing because I love that picture of Spider-Man. But he was like, man, he was looking around like a dark ass. It was like 9 p.m. It was so dark, and that guy could barely walk straight. Like, there was no way he was gonna focus and actually fucking see anything. It was glorious. Warp Tour was great. All right. Let's do another Insanity run on Nells, see if we can get a little bit more action out of it. But we did successfully defeat Nells Diner, and if we do this one, I'll probably take us to one of the either revamped houses on Insanity that we haven't done, or I can't remember if I have Point Hope on my playlist, so let's get it. I can't believe 3 of us fucking died as soon as we
I think
walked in there.
For, let's do the Wookiee method on the second one and make sure we go to separate entrances. Not all stay in the same place.
The Wookiee method
same
to drink heavily
Survive.
and somehow avoid death.
Well, they say like drunk people survive accidents more.
Yeah,
This was an accident.
there's science behind Wookiee's madness. He planned for this. Second beer today. I haven't had any beers. Wookiee's drinking. I usually drink on golf nights. I didn't have any today. I was debating bringing up one of Snoop's gin and juice. Is he on second? He's not in fucking. He's not on beer, man. He does. What's the Tito's? Is that vodka? I think. Wookie, you're not doing beer, right? What were you doing? Tito's? You're actually just popping some vodka.
I am doing Tito's and lemon, yeah.
Tito's and lemon. So you literally squeeze a lemon into straight vodka and drink it that way.
Yes, sir.
That sounds like a problem.
It's the solution. It's the solution and problem to everything. I know that by now.
I just have a
Solution at the very least.
I have a really hard time believing that the splash of lemon really does all that much to the fucking vodka.
We have a cell phone. We have a cell phone and a timer going off. So
Yeah.
it's in the main room. It's in the dining room.
Alright, coming back.
What the heck is this freaking cell phone?
With a twist of lemon.
Tree Bear with an insightful, that sounds like some real alcoholic shit. Seconded. The splash of lemon, man, no way.
Though, just in case, I will.
He may as well put some water in his vodka. Alright, I'm in here.
It just ghost evented.
It did just ghost event, but the temperature is very high.
Well, somebody's got to be. That's what I'm noticing.
It's 46 over here.
I hear a cell.
Yeah, there's a cell phone going in the dining room. It is 46, 47 closer to the kitchen. So maybe it's walking around out here?
Probably.
Veluza? The hell is that thing? Looks like a fucking piranha. Get you one. Looks like a robotic piranha, honestly.
Where is this cell phone?
It was on the dining. It was on a table.
I put it on a table with a candle, like it's the candle table.
Like right here.
I gave them some intimate dining.
What'd you say? 38?
No, it was 43.8. Oh.
Nah, it evented again. Ugh.
So behind the counter then?
It looks like behind the counter was it. That's where it turned the lights off and it was down to like the lower 40s. So we could try that.
And I captured a sick shadow ghost recording.
It definitely evented us though at this point. I might actually need sanity because I think I was in at least one event. Oh shit.
Did we all take a sanity thing?
I don't know. Only the people that were involved in the event probably. I'm not seeing a ghost orb.
I just realized I lost all my items last game. I should be sad about that.
Oh shit, that's... I completely forgot about that. I got there. What's it? Nice, caught you that piranha. She's going in. I'm not going in and I'll die again. I'm waiting out here until somebody comes back. I should be able to see the dots from here, but if it crawls, I won't see it. We have a second video? Yeah, we kind of do.
Okay, nothing on spirit.
That evented. That was not...
We got a transparent ghost event.
Yeah, I saw that. I was trying to look for dots.
I don't think it hit me. It got close, but I ran outside.
Sweet. Good call.
Alright, I'm gonna get some more stuff in there, including a damn crucifix.
I can go in with... I got UV and I got thermo I can check.
Salt and UV would be awesome.
I'll bring salt and UV.
Normally I'm a Miller Lite guy, but Tito's vodka is lower in calories, so...
Oh, so you didn't want to go for the Diet Coke, you just went for the straight lemon to keep it low cal?
It's just, there you go, yeah. You gotta keep my gorilla straight.
EMF 4? That's close. Oh no, quick, it already stepped through this one. EMF 4 is suspiciously high.
No footsteps.
Okay. I'm wondering about EMF 5 now. Close.
Going back to check cams. I dropped my equipment there. I left the UV on the floor, so with the right camera angle, we should be able to see footsteps if they happen. Might be hard with the dots, though. The dots make it pretty difficult.
Thing is, I've been here for a while. I'm gonna take some sanity pills.
It just stepped through more salt. I can't see if there's footprints, though. Do they disappear faster on Insanity? It was the...
Where are the salt piles? It's not the
They're
one
behind the
that,
counter.
Behind the counter.
I'm seeing...
I think it might be cold back there now.
I'm seeing breath now. I was just gonna say, right when you walk through.
Oh, we have EMF 5.
I thought so. Okay, that's good. We can also cross off Wraith right away.
We can also
You said
cross
EMF
off...
5, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
EMF 5 confirmed, and we can cross off Wraith because it walked through salt, and we can cross off Obake because that would be a forced handprint, and we can cross off Goryo because that would be forced dots, right?
Good call, good call.
I think that's all we got, though.
We can cross off Shade because it did ghost events too early.
A lot of ghost events while we were in there, too. Very true. Okay. So... next up, we need to basically keep investigating and see if it ghost balls anybody, so we can cross off Oni if it does the ghost ball, the sound. We have to see if it trips the breaker without us really doing anything. Twins, we could technically look around to see if it's messing with any other area, or we could try and just get hunted for speed checks. I hate having Spirit on the board. Yo, Bella.
I also hate having
Bro.
Jin on the board.
Bella.
Because Jin is like the only other way to tell.
I was
if
at
it's
Warped
not
Orlando this past
breaker
weekend.
Is,
It was
the
so
BF
fucking
when it
good.
sees you. It has, like,
Did
the
you just
10
fucking go to
seconds
Warped? I just attended
initially,
my
which I can't
13th
tell the difference
Warped
between
tour
that and,
this
line of
weekend,
sight,
and it was fucking
but, like, I think
glorious.
hunters can.
It was so good, like just non-stop, start to finish. I got to meet Arrows in Action, Caskets. I got to meet Holding Absence, and I got a
No
signed
matter how many
poster.
videos I watch, I can't
Best
tell
set,
the
worst
difference
sets, comments,
between Jin
concerns. All right.
and a regular ass hunter
Best
ghost, no
set,
matter
the
what.
home team. It was just too sexy. My other two top favorites were Arrows in Action and Holding
Raiju,
Absence. Worst
Electronic,
sets are going to go
Ody's
to
speed-based.
Not Enough Space and Caskets.
are hunting
However, I do not
speed-based, Ody's
blame
visual
either
based.
band.
Hunting,
I believe that they both
Twins
played the same
speed-based.
stage, which was called Owen's Mixer, and the audio was being fucking controlled by the college
timing-based.
intern. It was
We're the
trash.
smudge dicks, so we can't
Awful,
use too many
awful
smudge
audio. So like
dicks.
it was really unenjoyably bad. Like the girls from Not Enough
far as
Space walked
testing
up,
it
and one of them had a
without
microphone that just straight up wasn't
Testing it
on.
just in
The guitar
person without
wasn't
it
coming
hunting.
through at all. It was just drum,
That's gonna
bass,
be
and one
tough.
screamer when not enough space like the stage. Like it was a clusterfuck of
Wily is
audio
a
issues.
hunting
Caskets was
type
super
ghost.
loud with an
Raiju's
awful
a
mix.
hunting
Like
type
just
ghost.
could not really enjoy it well.
Oni, hunting,
So those
Twins,
had to be the
hunting.
most disappointing ones, but I do not blame the
Jin.
bands. Comments, VIP was 100% worth it.
Breaker.
Once the Warp Tour
And
food hits your
speed-based
stomach and
hunt,
you
which
need to
I can't
run for a
tell you.
bathroom, general admission can
And
only
Spirit
use porta
is
potties.
smudge dick.
So strongly recommend
So,
shelling out for that air-conditioned
do with that
normal
information what
public
you
stall
may.
that you can use when you have VIP. We also had access to food vendors and drink vendors within the VIP area, so there was less line. The built-in Wi-Fi stall, exactly.
Now I will watch
We
what
had
you run
designated
on
viewing
Xbox
areas, so it
Live.
was really easy to run stage to stage and not be like way the fuck back. Like because we had the designated VIP area, it always seemed like we were very close compared to like the sea of people in general admission. Yo, Johnny, what's going on? Concerns. The only concern is how much money I'm gonna have to spend on Friday when I buy tickets for next year. I bought
I've
quite a
never
lot
been
of
great at
merch.
Spotting Twitter actions.
Got a few shirts, picked up the pink Day to Remember. Had to get that keep
It
running your
did?
mouth Day to Remember.
Have stuff.
Rock some
Is
other
this
wants
the
to stream.
location
I'm
that
actually
has
wearing the
something
old Warped hat
Yeah,
because
that
my
was the
old
last
Warped hat
time.
was pink. The new Warped hat is black. Should I just hide in there and start getting hunted?
At this point, I don't know what else I can contribute. Yeah, I guess so.
There's no evidences to get,
Let's get more
so
cameras down.
we can put more camera, put microphones,
audio
microphones.
sensors.
Yeah. Where is it starting from? The dining room, behind the counter. All right, so I'll put one behind the counter and I'll put one by the tables. Did 5 Seconds of Summer? 5 Seconds of Summer was not at my Warp Tour. Sound can be either incredibly bad or fantastic. Dude, I watched bands on quite a lot of the stages, and that one Owens mixer stage was the only one that was like really fucking bad. Like really, really bad. Yeah, so like I blame that stage and either technical difficulties or the person. And what's crazy is Arrows in Action, who was my second favorite set, played at the adjacent stage because they had like 4 groupings of stages, right? So like it would be a stage next to a stage so the bands could alternate, and they did that in 4 different places. So the one stage that I'm saying was the worst was next to a stage where I saw 2 bands sound fantastic. So it was really just like something about that one Owens mixer stage or something, or maybe it was the bands themselves. Maybe the bands bring their own audio crew and the people that they had sucked. I really don't know, but I don't want to say that like they suck live. I want to say that both deserve a redemption round from me, and I want to see them live again because I really like both bands, and I was really disappointed that I couldn't enjoy their set. Especially Caskets. I got to meet Caskets. I was really excited to see them. Like one song sounded like okay, but man, it was really rough mix. really rough mix. The other stages were fine, man.
I think there's another one that's going off.
The other stages were really fine. The venue had 0 fucking service. I could not access any data, so like there was no internet usage. I couldn't play Pokemon Go. I was super upset because there was a great event happening. I couldn't post any pictures or anything while I was there. I was in a dead zone. Oh shit, it's hunting. Shit, I want to hear it. Should turn that fucking phone off. Yeah, I had no data. It was really hard to find each other. No, Scary Kids was not there. That thing is hauling ass. That might be a Raiju.
That was the quietest freaking miling I've ever heard in my freaking life.
You think it's a mile?
Yeah, brother, I didn't even know it was hunting. I almost got clocked.
You think so? It seemed pretty fucking fast to me on the video and on the audio. I was honestly going to tell you that I thought it might be a Raiju.
Oh, maybe. I don't know, it was so quiet though.
I wanted to...
The only reason I knew it was hunting was for my heartbeat.
I wanted to get rid of some of the electronics or see if we could like lure it away from the electronics, because I was watching it pace in these dots and it was going real fast.
My sludge sticks are...
I did not get to see Miss May I. They clashed with somebody else. I wanted to. I didn't get to see. Let me think. I didn't get to see A Loss for Words because they clashed with the Wonder Years. I didn't get to see Miss May I. I did not get to see Of Mice and Men. There's just so many conflicts and decisions had to be made. And I used my votes for very specific bands that I wanted to see, and so I went with the group for some others.
Okay, I see. Oh no. Go to the right. Okay, it's pretty fast near those dots, yeah.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. Like, that thing looked like it was hauling ass pretty hard. I want to see it leave the electronics. You know what? I'm honestly not super familiar with Miss May I. I know like who they are and I've heard them and I know that they're good and I would have wanted to see them. And Of Mice and Men I know a lot better and I really wanted to see them, but there was just conflicts, man. Decisions had to be made.
Pretty fast,
but it gives me a reason to go back to another one. I think it's basically between Myling and between Raiju and Twins, just because of speed. No.
Yeah, but the inconsistent speed, it wouldn't be Twins because it was going. It was going like bum 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 bum.
Oh,
bum,
so you
bum,
think it
bum,
was
bum,
speeding
bum.
up in the electronics? So my original theory of Raiju.
Stand over here and listen, and see if it does it again.
I need to brush up on my Miss May I. There's I don't know, dude. The festival was sick. You guys had a goated lineup. Even Pennywise was there. The band, not the clown. You know,
Yeah,
I'm not a Pennywise guy either.
She died because she was like,
I got to hear like a little bit of them while we walked by the
She's
stage.
like, I might die though.
But Pennywise is not my jam.
You know,
That's like harder older punk, kind of like the
Right, and then
Rancid
she
type
died.
stuff and like the Against All Authority. Like bar punk, yeah, bar punk, bar thrash. That sounds right. But no, we saw so many bands. Like literally, we were there from before when the gates opened, before they announced the lineup, till basically close. Like when the last band was playing, we were walking out. We were exhausted. It was a long ass day. But I can't wait to do it again next year. Wonder Year State Champs, we got to see 4 Years Strong, A Day to Remember, Motionless in White, All Time Low. Who else? Holding Absence. I gotta listen to Swing by Miss May I. Time Capsule right there. I'll have to check it out. Who else, man? August Burns Red, we got to see. Memphis Mayfire, Knuckle Puck, Point North,
still alive.
Gym Class Heroes we got to listen to while we were eating. I have no idea. Okay.
Okay.
Despite all that.
What I was suspicious about was that it's not hunting at all now.
The lineup was insane. Like there was never a moment where there was like some, you know, like I think there was maybe like a 1 hour gap at one point that we were like, all right, we're going to just not check out any of these bands because at some point we do need to go stand in line and buy some merch. And like, even when we were eating food though, we would eat at the VIP area and like watch somebody at that stage. So like we ate and watched Movements and we ate and watched Gym Class Heroes. Or listened to Gym Class Heroes because there was nowhere to sit that day. But it was just constant jams. Go to the food line while Attila's playing. I didn't see them. Actually, they had the coolest looking circle pit from the videos that I saw, that they got the crowd to go around like the sound booth or something like that. It was a massive circle pit, but I'm not an Attila guy. But that's the thing, is like we were able to go to the food line and eat and like still be pretty damn close to a stage where something's playing. All the cyber goths go crazy for the prawns. I believe it. Definitely long days. My buddies wanted to pre-game, so day 2 and 3 we showed up like 2 to 3
No
p.m.
longer in the kitchen, it can hunt early.
Bands playing
It
before,
can't
probably
hunt
good. We didn't
early
know them.
because
I see.
It hunts early with electronics, so if it wandered, it's not able to hunt. We still have to drain sanity.
I see.
Should I go in and hide? Or am I listening for Raiju steps?
I think it's better for you to listen. It looks like it just moved the door in the kitchen, so it should be back out here and it can hunt. So it should hunt any second now.
I honestly, I don't really drink too much. So like I didn't drink. I think I got one beer because my wife and I were thirsty on Saturday night. And I was like, fuck it, let's get a beer. But other than that, we were just trying to not go crazy with the spending. We like packed our lunch and shit to like not have to buy as much food there. Did 303 start some like new wave discography? Like why are they headlining places right now? They did not.
It is in the kitchen.
They did not. As far as I know, they haven't released anything new. I didn't see them. They clashed with somebody else that I liked better. I'm pretty sure it was something like Memphis Mayfire versus 303, and it was kind of a no-brainer. My friend said 303 was fantastic for the nostalgia because they play all the old songs. So that's what they got. Look, if I could milk shit like that and make a bunch of money and headline a festival, I would fucking do it.
I'm guessing.
Dedicated driver,
I think that's
sober
why
alcoholic.
there's no electronics in there.
I
Oh, I just turned the lights on.
I like the taste
I don't
of
think that'll
some
affect Raiju.
beers, like craft beers, but I don't drink to get buzzed or intoxicated. I just like
it's not
tasting.
hunting. I've been here for like 5 minutes.
Dude, Memphis Mayfire, may be the most consistent live vocalist in the metalcore scene. His cleans and his screams are fucking always 100% on point. It was insane. They sounded so good live.
Here it comes. Jesus. Load down.
I think it's a Raiju. Maddie does both. Yeah, dude. And he sings for Amber Lynn now. So he played the set with Amber Lynn the first day and then Memphis Mayfire the next day, I think. I think you're right. I think it did change from like a decent speed or like a normal average speed to faster.
Mm-hmm.
So I do think it's
I'm going
Raiju.
with Raiju. Let's get Luna back in the game.
Same.
Yep,
Agreed.
agreed. I think the speed changed around Luna. If you can hear us, we're thinking Raiju because of some speed changes.
All right, I got it picked.
Yeah, dude. Maddie, the original singer stepped away for personal reasons or something, and Maddie Mullins from Memphis Mayfire took over for Amber Lynn. This was over before it ever began. Yes. So and honestly, my wife likes them better with him singing.
Oh, the twins.
It's
That was not who I was expecting.
Really?
Me neither. I thought it was speeding up and slowing down.
I also felt like I heard
Maybe
it
that was
slowing up
just-
and speeding down, but maybe it was between hunts and we got confused. Because that last time you had me
Yeah, I
listen
bet you
to
was
it,
changing direction.
yeah, I don't know. That last time you had me listen to it, it definitely wasn't as fast as the first time I
fast.
saw it, and I was like, nah, Kendall, it's hauling ass.
I don't know. I
believe-
thought it
I'm
was
so
a
sorry.
Raiju because of the electronics.
That
I
yeah.
thought,
I
the
thought it was
same.
hunting early.
Honestly, I was pretty sure it was a
Yeah.
Raiju. So
They've
oh well, we got
re-released some of the
bamboozled,
old
but-
songs with him singing it.
Yeah,
Actually, you can
learned
look up like
something.
modern re-releases of Anne Berlin with him
Okay,
singing it.
That's surprising.
Sorry
Yeah.
that you were like, I'm probably gonna die, and then you did. I didn't think that
Yeah.
that would happen.
No, I knew it was gonna happen. The
That'll
minute I
happen.
walked in there, I was like, I didn't take any sanity pills. I'm going to die. And then I realized right before I died that I could have let it around the.
Yeah, Memphis
the
Mayfire
90 a little
absolutely
bit.
slapped live.
And done a
Like they're
little
incredibly
like, you know,
consistently good, man. That's so
They
sick.
got you pretty
I'm trying to think of who else we
instantaneously, though. I
saw.
didn't
There's
have a whole lot of
just
time to react.
so many.
Yeah, I kind of just ran towards the front door.
It was
not
a
really
stacked
thinking,
lineup
and
start to
then as I
finish. Like that was
closed, I
definitely
like,
my
I
kind of
should've
festival.
You're
thought-
trapped.
Yeah,
I look forward to
could've
returning next year.
waited it out, maybe.
And you guys should go to
That
Orlando.
was
Really
much
fast
stick.
and-
That was the only thing that kept me alive because it was hauling ass for me.
Yeah, I think even circling wouldn't have really done much.
Was the crowd mostly elder emo, or was there a newer generation of emo? No, it was all about it. It was all over the place. There was older and younger, for sure. Are we going back in there to
I'll
try and
do
get
this
it?
One when we're dead.
Might as well.
Thinking about it? Let me know. I'll try to be consistent with this year's getup. I was in like all pink and I stood out so hard, and it made it really easy for my friends and my sister to find me whenever we would get split up. Because there's like a 6'2" guy in a pink hat and a really bright pink shirt hanging out in a sea of emo kids wearing all black. Trying to remember.
The front room is opening up doors.
Jesus
It's opening
Christ.
up the thing.
I didn't even
Prison
get to
area.
fucking go in the side door. I was waiting for the breaker. I like just got to the back to open it. Are the lights
I'm looking
on?
for the breaker still.
Oh shit, wait.
Nope.
Everybody stay out.
It's in the front room though.
Yeah, I'm trying to. Who else did we
Forget
see,
where the
man?
breaker is. I thought I knew, and now I'm bamboozled.
Only band I'm going to see in a couple of months is Halloween.
Come on.
Nice.
Come on, where are you? I think I know where it is.
Sweet.
Found it.
Sweet. Waffles and pancakes are on sale for $2.
there again because it lifted up the thing when I walked in, being a big creep.
Seeing Trivian and Silverstein on back-to-back nights. I did not end up getting the tickets to go see Silverstein and Thursday. I wanted to. Oh, I want to go. It's still technically possible, but there's just too much going on, man.
Fine, they'll give us that much.
Alright, I'm gonna turn the lights
I think
off
my
in the front
next
room
show
and try Spirit Box.
is going to be
Clear up for just a minute.
I've seen Silverstein live many times. I'm so old that the first time I saw Silverstein live was in a Fueled by Ramen tour where Gym Class Heroes, Silverstein, The Academy Is, and Fall Out Boy toured together. And Silverstein and Gym Class Heroes were opening the show. I saw Silverstein Thursday, and the guitarist Alexa on Fire is playing Silverstein. That is sick. Yeah, they're coming here with Free Throw in December. Is that a walker in the corner of your room? Bro, I should send you a picture of the concert ticket from that, because that was like... they didn't even sell that concert ticket at fucking Ticketmaster. I'm so old. You said you're done trying Spirit Box and it wasn't?
I did not get Spirit Box.
Did you try behind this counter over here? Because we think it's more in this area than like the bigger area. Okay.
Yes, I did.
It's still 42 over here, so it's definitely looking more likely that it is this area. We should set up shop. They really do just throw Gym Class Heroes in every tour. I mean, I didn't expect them to get back together and just show up at this event, but they did. Whatever. I'm just gonna go get more equipment.
Dropping a crucifix behind
I
you.
believe that my next concert is...
Specifically cold behind the counter, right?
I can't remember when it is, but my friends agreed to go see... Y'all remember Inner Ninja? No, I don't remember Inner Ninja. My next show is, I think my friends and I are going to buy tickets to go see Goldfinger with Zebrahead.
Does anyone say if it's cold behind the counter or just in that general area?
I think it's behind the counter and in front of the counter. Like that general area drops to the 40s as opposed to like the main dining area. And they just announced 4 Year Strong with the Devil Wears Prada today. And a friend of mine said he was down to go to that. So should be making that happen.
Let me see if we got...
Weird Al Yankovic is playing near me 3 days before my birthday, but nobody wants to go with me. Feels bad. My one friend that would go is like moving away. To all my friends who wipe their butts if poop falls out, we wipe it up. Gotta start listening to Free Throw and Bloom. I hate going to show and not listening to the opening bands. Free Throw is great. I'm not familiar with Bloom. Free Throw I have heard and they are good. What do you do to the camera? What happened?
It's back.
Oh, there you go. Okay. Did we set salt down there for the Ghost to walk through?
No footprints yet.
Is Split Chain still touring with Silverstein? That sounds
We
familiar.
got Dot's projector, and that's the only thing we're getting. It was in person though, so not Goryo.
Well, might as well leave this.
Well, if it walks through... It hasn't walked through salt at all.
It did, so it's not a wraith.
So,
Okay, what else can we get rid of?
just saw
Tangent,
Split Chain
Tangent
counterparts
has to be,
156 tiles not that long ago. Damn.
box. And I think that's all we can get rid of right now. I'm a little worried about Faye because we got clapped by Faye already. But,
So wait, sorry, what do we have crossed off? Wraith, Oni, Goryo, and Diogen?
did we get Ghost Balled?
I heard somebody
didn't
get
say
Ghost Balled
Oni.
while I was outside. I think Wookie did. I'm pretty sure Wookie got ghost balled while he was spirit
No,
boxing.
It seemed like it was a ghost event that I saw the ghost and it hit me and it disappeared. I don't think it was a technical
It's
ghost
not a
ball.
goal then.
Okay, we'll leave it.
Ghost ball isn't on the table, but
What am I looking at?
Kind of
right
like
now?
their grungy
What
vibe.
is
I'm
that?
not familiar with them.
What's like spilling onto the ground?
Put a fountain?
They turned on the soda fountain. They're wasting money.
Oh,
Oh.
disgusting.
Bought a shirt and have a signed vinyl from them. Let's go. I don't mind the grunge. It's just the same shit over and over and over again. I mean, honestly though, like sometimes bands put stuff out like that and it's just enjoyable and it doesn't fucking matter. Like, I'll be honest, I really like Disturbed, but like, bro, you can't fucking tell me every Disturbed song doesn't sound exactly the fucking same. Like, they have been putting out the same song for like 30 years at this point, and you know what? I still want to see them live and hear the same fucking song for an hour and a half, whatever. Shit slaps. It's fun. But like, have they really experimented or changed their sound? No. Have I seen Counterparts? No. Counterparts falls into a bucket of bands that are on the heavier side that I don't really have a group of
Until
friends
it
to
says
cover.
0.00, and you're gonna like go back and forth like this around where you think.
Yeah, I would. I mean, unless you want to go out exploring,
And-
Laird, I would probably bring like a Switch or something.
Huh?
But you're only really
Counterparts were just here a couple
concerned if
months
you
ago,
hear
but
that
no, I didn't
screaming
go.
noise.
They ripped live.
Okay.
where was the breaker, Ken?
Got it.
No,
In
that
the
that
back,
falls out of
let me
my
get it. Let me
friend
just
circle.
grab it 'cause it's hard to
I don't have
explain.
any friends to go to heavy shows with.
Maybe we should take some sanity before we do some further investigation.
Landmarks slaps. I do like Landmarks. Disturbed is a great show. I've seen them live so many times, and I still would be happy to see them again.
Because we are in insanity mode, so we should be careful.
The
if we're
second
gonna
in here,
investigate.
I shouldn't take a some sanity.
I believe it. I appreciate that, Laird. I'm sure you'd come to Weird Al too.
I don't think I need it.
You're gonna move down to Florida and go pour with all the shows I go to? That's not true because a lot of bands skip South Florida. So like you could go pour by coming to a few shows, but a lot of bands end up not coming here, man. They announced a few tours this week that I was really disappointed weren't coming to South Florida because nobody likes to drive south of Orlando. It all stops in Orlando, and that's like 2.5, 3 hours away from me,
Do you think
which is
anyone
tough on a
else has been in there
weeknight.
longest? Probably me. Should I take some pills too?
I would say probably you. I like set down the equipment and we got that like evidence, and then I just didn't go in there. Dayseeker skip
I'm
Florida.
having to do
Yeah,
changes.
that was one of the ones that I'm talking about that I'm like really disappointed in. Also, I don't know if you saw, but
Yeah, and I
Capstan
think it
announced a
wouldn't be a
tour
bad idea to try
today,
to take a
and the
picture
lineup
of
was
the
pretty
ghost,
killer, and
since
that's
it is
also not
presenting
fucking coming
itself
here.
pretty often.
I Prevail.
Even
We
if
got
it's
to
like
see like a
dancing
couple
outfit.
songs from I Prevail at
I think
at
those are
Warped
the only
Tour.
things we can do
They sounded
while
fucking great. My wife was
it's
mad that we didn't go see more of them, but I wanted to see 4 Year Strong.
Yokai and
I like
Yuri
4 Year
are
Strong
gonna
better. Sorry.
suck to figure out.
Bella, if you're not following Tree Bear, he's a fellow Clone Hero drum streamer, and he's way better than I am, and he plays really hard stuff. You're not? I'm not. I'm not sorry because I like 4 Year Strong. But if I had known you wanted to see I Prevail, considering that 4 Year Strong played my favorite songs like 3 songs in, I would have definitely just walked away after those two and seen more I Prevail for you. That is a compromise that could have been made had I known. I would have just straight split.
Phantom did not disappear in the photo.
I mean, you had the lineup. We talked about this. Thrice, Hawthorne Heights, both touring, not even touching Ontario. I asked you. You had the lineup. You had a chance. Next year, now you know. You can't just trust me to make all the band choices. You'll get stuck watching shit like 4 Year Strong. I don't even know what I'm looking for in the cameras. This is really what I need. Wait, there's no microphone behind the diner?
Do you have a smudge stick with you?
I thought somebody was going to put a microphone down behind the diner, the bar. Who has it?
I can.
Wait, there was only 2 here.
I'm grabbing. I grabbed one of 2.
Okay.
I'm gonna parabolic microphone with.
Oh, I'm a dumbass. I have it. I was holding it the whole time.
You were gonna do it, and you didn't.
And then I didn't do it.
Now we're all
Try to
gonna do
listen
it.
for more.
Nope, too many people in there. Nope, I'm not following you in. Nope.
Oh. Oh, I could stay out. You can go in.
Wait, Kendall, where are you setting the mic?
Where it spawned last. I'm getting some high noises.
For your strongest goated, fast paced, also grateful. You're allowed to skip for them for sure. When Bella's here, it's band time. Basically, yeah. If somebody gets me talking about music, that's like the end of like my paying attention to the actual game I'm playing. So this is like a band's concert review. Or are you playing the game? I'm chatting about the concert that I just spent my entire weekend at, which was a 2-day festival full of music that I enjoy and listen to, while also playing the game and investigating.
Just the vent.
I heard whispering. Is that normal? That's good. We're kind of listening for that, but we wanna.
I want to put it behind the counter, man.
Noise if it's a banshee.
Yeah, there wasn't a scream, but there was definitely whispering.
All right, I'm going in to put the mic down. Dude, that was my first festival since like 2018, since the last Warped. All these like bigger festivals that they do like when we were young and stuff are like too populated for me. I don't know. The crowd looks intimidating. All I can think is like I'm gonna be in the middle of a crowd of like 100,000 people and I'm gonna have to pee and it's gonna take me like 45 minutes to get out. Watch sports and beer mostly. Love to go to Asia to see a mosh pit. Where the hell is it that it's like not walking in the microphone? It's hunting, isn't it? Or no? Was that just an event?
Would someone bring me another smudge stick? That'd be super.
Was that just an event? It didn't hunt?
It was just an event.
Okay.
But I did smudge stick because I'm a wimp.
I don't think we've been getting any hunts. I think they've all been events. Because the previous one before that, when it did it, it wasn't following me. It was just kind of standing there staring at me.
So then it probably was.
Yeah, and then it whispered, but it wasn't a hunt.
Sweet nothings.
Yeah.
Even this thing that it's doing right there is another event. That's not a hunt. Yeah, it's not moving. I want to hear footsteps at least if it's gonna hunt. A Thay would give us something.
I could not get it to do Jack Diddley's flop, but I got 3 noises total.
Oh, you're on the parabolic. Is there even a way we can test for yokai?
Yokai is
The deaf one?
ghost.
I'm like, did you ever see it close a door all the way or anything?
That would be a Yurei.
Well, that's what I was asking. Like, did you ever see it?
Mm-mm.
Could it possibly be a phantom?
I already took
No.
a picture of it, so no. See these
Okay,
photos
okay.
here? What would it would look like? Is it would actually say that there's a
They
ghost
stopped
in the
working
photo,
Canada and they went to
and the
Heavy
ghost would not be
Montreal,
in
which was the same
picture.
shit, different name. Got rid of that for some EDM
Let me
festival.
see.
Now they have all your friends
So
since we
that's
don't
why
get
you
the
know
golden
it's
shroud of
phantom.
discography. Most
So
Canadian
I
bands like
actually took
Pop and
those
Billy
pictures to
Talent.
try to rule it out.
I think
So
Future
we can cross
Proof
it off.
works some of those events, or like helps promote some of them. Maybe designs like flyers or posters for it.
It's doing a lot of singing ghost events, which makes me suspicious for Banshee, which is why I was in there so dang long trying to get the freaking Banshee scream.
Do you have the thing here? I can try for Banshee Scream. The parabolic.
Yeah, I think it's by the front door, but I'm gonna take this last set of
Okay.
pills because it's gotta be closed.
It laughed.
I gotta laugh too.
The laugh was coming from like the bathroom back here though. Like it's not in this dining room anymore.
It's no, dude. It's wandering everywhere.
Is the timer at the top so you end stream? No, the timer at the top is still the next Pokemon spawns for the little Pokemon widget that we have here on Twitch. Are you doing something? I wonder if I talk if it'll do something. See if we can bring out the yokai. It did the one laugh, and ever since it hasn't done anything else.
Yeah, it's really not giving a lot of those interaction voices.
I'm like obsessed with aiming back at the bathroom since that's where I got my one. Okay, it did like a mini event and ghost ball thing to me. It closed the door on me.
That can happen during an event, and I don't think that means it's a Yurei, but I'll look it up. Just to see.
Ooh, okay, because it closed the front door, but it wasn't a hunt.
Okay. I'll look to see about that one.
Hmm.
All right, so this is definitely going to be the last hunt for tonight, but we will be back tomorrow with some golfing. Hopefully we can actually get this one correct. I think we need it to hunt.
If only we could read sanity.
If only. Should we just go in and try enforce a hunt at this point? Like, what else is there to really do?
Yeah, I mean, if we're comfortable, like crossing.
You want me
off
to go in there and
Banshee,
incite a
there's nothing
hunt?
else. So it says that any ghost can close the front door if it's a ghost event.
So it was a ghost event, so then that doesn't count. I'm just wondering, like, I don't know.
The Yuri closes doors. It just closes the door and nothing else happens. No event, no lights turning out, no singing. It just like, bam, door closed. That's what a Yuri event looks like. It could be the front door, it could be the door that you're in, like any hallway door or whatever. It just is uneventful completely, other than the door closing. And it'll slam too.
So nobody's gotten ghost balled yet, right?
Not to my knowledge.
No.
No.
Okay. I think we just go in there and force a hunt to happen and check for speeds to knock out.
Camera somewhere.
I think we should. Will the cameras and the sound sensors count as an electronic to speed up the Raiju? Because what I want to hear is the inconsistency in the footsteps.
Yes.
All right, perfect.
And the dots as well.
Perfect.
Alright, I'm gonna see if the lockers are.
Okay.
I hope these are enough cameras.
I'm honestly leaning Oni just because it hasn't ghost balled anybody, and I feel like ghost balls happen pretty regularly.
Oni, okay, so speed of a Raiju, speed of an Oni, speed of a Thay. Banshee is off the TV.
Let me know if you get a ghost evented in that room, okay, Wookie?
Shoot. Okay. Pretty visible. Really visible. Crazy visible.
Did not sound fast or slow. I had Oni checked off because it never ghost balled anybody. Speed sounds average to me.
Wait, Oni doesn't ghost ball though. Oni's the one that can't ghost ball, John.
Yeah, but nobody's gotten ghost balled. Everybody,
Exactly,
I feel like.
so it could be an Oni.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was saying. I was leaning to go Oni because I expected
yeah,
somebody to
yeah,
have gotten ghost balled by now.
Right. It definitely looked like an Oni. Like,
I had it
was
circled.
very, very visible.
So
You wanna
then
watch it next time?
Raiju, Thay are out.
Yeah, it's not fast enough.
That still leaves us with Banshee, Yuri, Yokai, and Oni. I don't really know how we...
Ugh. Hate those ones so much.
Oh, it's Banshee on here, not Siren. That's the Roblox one. They have Phaz on Roblox? I'm gonna make my kids play. I didn't know that. What's the name of it? I'm totally gonna play with my kids. Demonology, that's why you said it's a siren. Y'all don't have that. Wait. Are you talking about Demonologist, or it in Roblox it's called Demonology?
I'm gonna listen to its footsteps if you're watching the video.
It's called Demonology, the game in Roblox. Banshee is a siren on that game, so it's a siren Banshee in this game. I'm gonna look that up. I'm gonna make the kids play Roblox Phaz with me.
It just blew out a light bulb in the room I'm hiding in.
Oh no, that's Banshee behavior right there. The fact I've made it all the way back there.
Just playing together. It's literally the same game, but worse, like graphics. It looks like Lego. Nice. I would do it. I was trying to jump on this cop car.
It's probably hunting from all the way back there now.
You think it moved?
I think it freaking wandered to Wookiee, which could be a Banshee again. Is it hunting right now?
I'll go check the door. Is he even still in there? It got me in the locker room, spawned right next to me. I was gonna say I didn't see him on the map, so I thought he might be dead. Do I try to hide elsewhere to bait it out?
Only if you have a crucifix on you.
Like actually keep the crucifix held?
Or on your feet. I don't know if we have one in here though.
We don't have one in here. Oof.
The fact that it was on top of him like that, that is banshee behavior.
Yeah.
I mean, he was across the freaking... And if he was in the locker, he was on the opposite side of the map.
A
Yeah.
banshee can spawn on top of you?
So it doesn't spawn. There's a couple different types of ghosts that can come to your location. A banshee will wander, so it'll walk to your location, no matter if you're hiding or not. A wraith can spawn on top of you, and a phantom, I think, also can spawn on top of you, but it has to wander back. So one way to look for a banshee, if you're not doing the banshee test like we were doing, is to use motion detectors and see if it walks to you through the motion detector and then walks back to its ghost room. That being said, this late in the game, it's very dangerous unless you have a crucifix in the room with you.
I'm gonna try and just smudge it or something. I might just sacrifice myself and try to listen for Banshee Scream. I'm curious if it's a Dio.
So seldomly. Dio.
I'm kind of curious if it's a Dio. Like, if he was hiding in the locker, would it really open his locker and know he was in there?
If it like came to him, it would already know he was there. If it was a banshee. I mean, it could be a Dio, but I think Dio has to have spirit box.
Oh. Is Dio the one that has the special sound when it in the spirit box? Not Moroi.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, Dio has to have spirit box, so we could cross that off completely.
Yeah.
We've had it crossed off, I think.
Yeah, we did. We did because of speed.
The fact that it found him like that, I would cross off yokai because of that reason.
All right. I'm just going to try and go in and see what happens. If it spawned back there by the lockers, I'm just going to go right in the front of the diner and try to kite it like I did last time and probably fail.
You have smudge sticks, I'm presuming?
I do. Get out. It said get out. That's not a banshee scream though. I think it's hunting. That was really weird. Did it hunt just now? So here's the even weirder thing. It didn't come anywhere fucking near me. And I had the sound, the parabolic mic and my flashlight on the entire hunt.
It can be 3 types of ghosts. Perfect.
So is Banshee the one that targets people? Like, is it possible that the Banshee just really fucking wanted Wookiee and now that it got Wookiee, it doesn't want me, it wants somebody else?
It's possible.
Oh, she sounds so quiet now. All right, what are we thinking?
I'm thinking it was still really visible, so I'm not even willing to get rid of Oni as a possibility even.
Should I go in and try and get hunted again? Were you able to hear anything? She sounds like the people that sleep outside of church.
The video I've got, look at this camera. That's the one that it was walking through and I couldn't see a damn thing.
All right. I think our best
in
bet
the front room, and it didn't even hardly enter the front room.
is to have Luna go try.
But I'm trying to see if it's visible in this camera.
I think we need to send Luna in with the parabolic microphone to hear the banshee scream. It's the only way.
You sure? All right.
You'll want that smudge stick in the lighter if you don't have.
I don't know how to use that.
As long as you're holding the lighter, if you click or hit whatever button it is you use to like turn on a flashlight or whatever, when you have the smudge stick up, it'll light the smudge stick.
You can only do it once, though.
It does give you invincibility for like a second or two.
You can't use it too far away from the ghost, though. You want it to be, like, on your ass before you use it, because it's got a very small radius.
I have to use that and then immediately go over to this one?
You don't need to use the lighter. It can just be in your inventory.
Yeah, you just basically use
okay.
the smudge stick as long as you're holding a lighter. You're good. But you're going to want to try and listen for a crazy scream through that parabolic mic. I figured we'll give you some action.
Do I have to have it out for me to hear?
Yeah, you have to have it out and turned on when you're in there. You'll see the whole world that sounds different. And then when you point it at stuff, it picks up on special sounds. And you can hear the ghosts. I do feel like if for whatever reason it like really rushes her and it didn't give a shit about me, she was the target and it's a banshee. Because it really, like, I had my equipment on, or maybe it's a yokai. Maybe the fact that it couldn't hear my
That's what I'm saying.
my
Did it just
fucking
bring it
shit.
to you? I don't even think it's in here anymore. I cannot believe that you just threw an intern into this situation. You are so mean.
One line of wise advice: don't buy items, they spawn you with them. That's all. All right, good to know. I am gonna make them play that. I'm at least gonna make one of them play that. It almost makes me wonder if I needed more mics back there.
Nah, this is so damn dark. Nope.
It's like doing stuff in the dining room area now.
Stuff that I can't see.
I think she died. I'm pretty sure she died.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Luna, are you alive? I heard a thud in the dining room or something like that, and her blip disappeared off the map. I think she's gone.
She must be gone. So, did we learn anything?
From her dying?
Yeah.
Well, she didn't confirm whether there was a scream. Where you said it was spawning towards the back, right?
Yeah.
She was in that like utility closet, I think, when it spawned and killed her. No, I have no idea. I'm basically between Banshee and Oni though.
Same. I'm irritated because it looked really visible, and that's very Oni like, but it always did the screaming ghost, like the singing ghost events, and I swear it must have walked all the way where Wookiee was to kill him in the locker, which is such a Banshee move.
I had a feeling you died, Luna. I thought I heard it. Did you hear a Banshee scream?
I didn't hear you. Well, so that's a very big room. I'm actually not that surprised that I didn't hear you in that room.
No.
With your equipment on.
I think we guessed Banshee or Oni, and we just hope for the best.
Okay. I feel stronger about Banshee, but I don't want to sway anybody. So
I had Oni circled as my original one because it didn't ghost ball anybody and it was visible. I'm gonna go with Oni.
Okay.
Hey, gay cows,
Probably a more
go
solid
meow.
bet,
Thanks
but
for the
I'm
follow.
very suspicious about it, knowing where Wookie was.
I'll be honest, the username was very hard to read because of the inconsistencies on
I'm gonna go
the
Banshee.
casing.
But
All right, guys, we're gonna guess
Are they
between
listening to
Banshee
you?
and Oni. So pop in your guess. Seems Wookiee's going Banshee, Kendall's going Banshee. I'm just gonna go for Oni because I had it circled originally, and I'm just gonna go with that original gut because I'll be mad if I go Banshee and then it ends up being Oni. I'd rather be wrong with it not being Banshee and just trust that original gut. Gay cows game
press the button.
Overwatch. Is that the game that all the gay cows are playing? All right, let's see what we got. It's gonna end up being Banshee because I'm gonna be the only person that didn't guess it, but we had to go with that original circle.
Hey,
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay.
see, Chef
It
got
was
it
really
right.
visible.
Yo, I'm so glad I trusted that original gut.
Yes.
There you go, and
I'm glad you did too.
I
into
really,
it.
really think that it would have ghost balled somebody. I don't know,
and it
man.
was really visible on the video camera.
Yeah.
I'm just shocked that it found Wookiee in his hiding spot. I really am shocked.
That's what made me think it was a Banshee, but oh well.
The thing is, when I was in there, it didn't give a fuck about me. It just wanted you, and it killed Luna really fucking fast too.
I know, I'm so
Against
sad. I
all
was
odds,
right
even
about,
chat
like,
said
I had
Banshee,
the
everybody
switch
said Banshee.
in my hand as it killed me. I was like, oh.
Did it like
so
spawn
sad.
on you, or you just panicked and you forgot to light it? And
When
No, I was about to hit the button and then it all my items fell to the ground and
oh man, so it like spawned really close to you.
I think so.
Oh, okay.
It was
Like
right,
I
it
saw
was
the hunt
right
going
on
off
top
and I
of me
started
when I died.
switching immediately. I was
Did-
like, oh fuck, and then I was also lost because it was so dark in there and I couldn't see nothing.
Wookie, it spawned like were you hiding in the locker when it killed you?
No, I was right in front of the locker, and I had my finger hovering over the mouse to use a smudge, but it was just right on
Yeah.
me. I didn't have a lot of reaction.
Okay.
So,
That's such a. That was the
I
opposite side
know,
of the
that's
map.
what maybe it was, but oh well.
And it did so many
Got it
like,
right.
singing ghost events, which, you know, those are not reliable. I know that that's not reliable at all, but like that always.
So
gets
glad we
me.
trusted the gut on that one. That was a tough one, man. Some of those are tough, but all right,
Those were
I got it.
Solid logic though. We did get it down to 2 different ghost types.
Yeah, we did get it down to 2. It did feel like it was pretty consistently down to those 2. So, GG's.
GG.
GG's.
GG.
Thanks for joining.
Great job, Luna.
You jumped into a really tough.
Yeah, it was very different from what you're used to. So it was a very different
Yeah,
style of
yeah,
play and a lot of shit to learn and experiment and figure out. Have a good one, Johnny. Thanks for hanging out. I'm about to call it anyways, late.
It's okay. I had fun.
No, that was awesome. That was awesome. It's a very different game when you play it on the higher difficulty. But
Yeah.
Like death is inevitable. You will.
pretty
die,
much,
just
yeah.
like
Sacrifices have to be made.
But it does force you to learn like the inferred evidence, so there is merit to it. It's
I-
a little bit more of a higher difficulty ceiling, though.
I
Like I
just
said, I've been watching this one guy play it on like Nightmare and Insanity mode, and just the fact that he can guess everything based on its movement is insane.
Is it like Insim or Psycho or something?
Yeah, Insim and Psycho.
Yeah, they're the
When they
best.
play together. Yeah.
I just like that the higher difficulties force you to interact with the ghosts. Like when you have the 3 pieces of evidence, like you can really get away with just keeping the lights on, getting your 3 pieces and getting out. And like, I feel like usually with our main crew, when we play on professional, we don't even get hunted.
Yeah, we really don't. It's too easy.
Hmm.
That's why we go up because
I like having to like,
challenge.
you got to go in there and mess with it with whatever, whether it's the parabolic mic, whether it's like forcing hunts and just hoping it doesn't find you kind of stuff. Like it makes it a little more intense. But all right, guys, GG's. We'll coordinate for the next one. Have a good one.
Yeah.
Have a good one. Bye.
Bye.
Okay, well, we got to clear on Insanity and we got to clear on Nightmare tonight on Nells Diner. So on that note, I hope to do Devour next week, to be honest, because I think Devour has a lot more engagement start to finish. I feel like with all of the waiting around for the ghost to do something in this game, it kind of leaves a lot of downtime, which is why, you know, it does give more time to sit here and talk about how awesome Warp Tour was. But I do like the intense start to finish butt cheek clenching of Devour. It's just the shiny new toy for us, so we haven't really played it much. I'll be back tomorrow with some golf. Thank you guys for hanging out. I hope you had a wonderful evening, and I hope you guys have a great day tomorrow. And I'll be back with some golf at 9:15 Eastern like usual. Just come hang out. See you guys.